Previously on Late Night Art Attack.
All right. Hello. There we go.
What's up, people? Welcome once again to Late Night Art Attack with me, Jerome Hinds, and Raul Misue. What say you, Misue?
Good. Trying to get everything to work here.
I'm going to start with a big apology to anyone tuning in who's been here recently. I've listened back to some of our recent casts, and my diction is already not the clearest in the world. I speak a bit fast, bit British, bit Singaporean, bit Barbadian, right? But my audio has been absolutely dreadful. So I had to check, I had to investigate, and I discovered that I don't know how long, but I think it's been a few weeks at least, my machine went to the internal mic and not the external. So hopefully my voice is clearer now. Anyway, that's enough of that nonsense. So Misue, what's drawing you?
Yes, I'm trying to do Spawn. She spawned.
She spawned.
But,
she spawned. I never heard of she spawned.
Yeah, right before the show here, I think my Wacom is acting up.
Oh no.
Yeah, 5 minutes before it. Okay. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you clearly.
Trying to see what's slowing it up.
Sometimes my driver just goes offline for no reason, man. It's really annoying.
Yeah. Had it working and everything.
Okay. All right. What I'll do is I'll go to my canvas then.
Yes. I'm going to try to reset my machine.
No problem.
All right. I'll be right back.
So what I'm going to be doing here is I'm a member of a Gene Colan Appreciation Society. And I've been seeing so much Gene Colan genius. For those of you watching who might not be familiar with some of the artists of the yesteryear, Gene Colan was a very, very popular comic artist from the 50s. Was it the 50s? Well, certainly the 60s through to the 80s and 90s. And he's no longer with us, sadly. But he had this way of drawing that was just something else, man. And I'm in a chat group. That's the Gene Colan Appreciation Group. And it's inspired me to draw Daredevil today. So as customary, I'm starting with my skeletons. I'm going to construct this from scratch. Okay, just in case you're wondering. Okay, these are my fingers. And you know how fingers, quite often, but there's three, including your knuckles, each finger has 3 joints, right? But quite often, the last 2, depending on your interpretation, can really merge into one. So I'm going for a little bit of I'm going to try. I'm not going to say I'm going to succeed, but I'm trying to get something a bit Gene Colan-esque going with some crazy foreshortening and wild limbs flailing around the place. He had this way of drawing, man, that I can't do that. Not many people can do it. Some of it's just ridiculous. And I'm going to try my best to do something a bit Gene Colan-esque.
I'll be right back. Got to restart.
Okay. Right. So while Raul restarts his machine, I'm trying to do something here in the spirit of the late great Gene Colan. And just how successful I may be, this could be anyone's guess. I'm drawing Daredevil here. Let's curve those hips. Oh, we got a few people watching, it looks like. So any of you who are familiar with Late Night Art Attack, you might also know that I host another show later on a Saturday called Super Saturday's Draw Along. And where I go through a lot of methodology of drawing things from scratch, where I encourage you, the viewer, to grab your pencils, styluses, what have you, and join in all the fun. So here, I'm trying to get something going with a bit of a Gene Colan-esque vibe. I'm going to change the trajectory of this leg that's behind him. And so this is what I call the skeletal stage. Put those underpants in. So this gives me a rough guideline of where everything is. That's the shoulder, the elbow is there, the wrist is there. So this can be, I need to move his head down slightly because, funny, without Raul here, this has become a lot like a Super Saturday's Draw Along. The other show. Sorry, yeah, without Raul, it's very different. Okay, so I'm doing the skeleton. So I'm going to label this SK, skeleton. And I just put in the trajectories roughly of what I'm going to do with the face. I want the face slightly pointing up, and I want an open mouth. Okay, so let's see our stance. Now, what I have to do is I'm going to make an executive decision here. I want Daredevil to be swinging on his customary, what do you call that thing? I know it's called his billy club, but his customary wire, let's say. So let's say it's coming from up here. Oops. Is that realistic? Nah, that's not realistic. If he's swinging, maybe he would turn his fist outwards so he can hold the billy club like this, and that will go off to the building. Oh, Raul's back. Let's add him back in.
Yeah.
How is it now, Raul?
Trying to get back. No, not good.
You're good, yeah?
No, not good. Not good.
It's still acting funny, is it?
Yeah, it keeps not recognizing the tablet or something.
I don't know why suddenly, right? The computer might do something like that, you know? It's so odd.
Try to turn it on. Okay, let's see.
No, I still don't like this fist. I provided my original thought, I think.
Okay, I think I know what it is.
Yeah?
I was hooking up two tablets at the same time as a monitor.
What, with two tablets?
Yeah, maybe that's the issue.
Right. Okay, well, I give you a bit more time there. I'll go back to my canvas then.
So just use the regular monitor. That's scary.
I see. Sorry, I'm having problems with my fists here.
Fistman. Miss Fistman has entered the building. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Looks like I'm good.
Better, yeah?
Good. Yeah.
So it's my son. Nice one. Nice one. Okay, so I've done my skeleton. Now comes to the fleshing out. F-O, flesh out. So you're in full flow again. So let's go back. Let's see what Raul is up to.
Yes, I had two Wacom tablets. Not two Wacom. I had two tablets. I was using one tablet as a monitor, and I think I might have confused it. Yeah. So just stuck with the other monitor, but you know how it is.
Yeah.
There we go. Unless I could hook that up there. Let me see. HDMI. Disconnect that. That's all right. I know it's the monitor's fault. Now I know. Yeah, that's strange, right? Glitches.
Yeah.
Have you figured out to do both voices at the same time?
Well, just a few weeks ago when we were here, my driver just decided to die for whatever reason.
Oh no! You know why? Because I think we use it. We must be using this equipment.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Could
Really
be lack of use. That does happen.
I mean, it accepted the other monitor before, but I don't know. Now I know what the issue is. It's a kind of conflict.
Conflict.
Whew.
Conflict. System conflict.
And you know what? The Wacom didn't want to work with the other one. Didn't want to work with the other drive.
Yeah. All that kind of nonsense.
I know, man. You're paying money. It should work. Ugh.
Sometimes there's no explanation for it either.
No. I just found out. That's what I think it is. It's a Huon tablet that I want to look at as a monitor. So I just want to look at it as a monitor, and then I guess it does not accept the Wacom is not accepting it, and I'm using the Wacom to draw, and then and it stopped the Wacom from working. So I was like, oh no, that has to be the issue. I thought I damaged one of the cables.
God damn.
Oh man, too much usage, huh? Too much usage. Cause I like looking at this show. Oh, where's the show? Here it is. There it is. Let's close down Facebook. Oh, we have this show here. Did I figure out how to make that into two screens? One big, one small. How did we do that? Oh, I think I just did it. Okay, good.
You got it?
One big, one small. Oh no, I made it all big. The studio thing is, you cannot see all of it. I'll just look at the small studio version. Dee, nee, 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 nee.
Is that the song that you're humming there?
Yeah, isn't that your song? Isn't that the reggae
Yeah,
song we're listening to? So, like, I love
Yeah,
that.
that's right.
Dee, 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 dee.
Oh, dear.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh, I have it to the lowest pencil? No, I don't. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, okay. So my screen is a little bit small. Okay, make it bigger. Oh, that's why. I'm gonna make. Okay, so I'm on the screen now. Okay, good. Just made it big. Which character are you drawing?
I'm trying to draw. I'm doing a hybrid thing today. With the inspiration of Gene Colan,
Oh, good.
I'm drawing Daredevil.
Daredevil.
going-
Wow.
Yeah, but I'm also going full Jeff Matsuda.
Wow.
Well, not
Jeff
exactly Jeff
Matsuda
Matsuda.
style.
Well, there's a style that I often draw in, which is
Huh?
very much
Huh?
more angular.
Huh.
And dare I say, more towards the basic look of manga.
Hmm.
So that's what I'm doing here.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah, it's quite funny. But yeah, I really did. Back in
I'm gonna
the
turn my phone on
90s.
to see it.
Yeah, back
Jeff
in the 90s, man.
Matsuda style.
Yeah, I thought he was absolutely brilliant, man.
Yeah, he was very dynamic.
Yeah. Okay, don't get me wrong. I'm not comparing my work to his for a second. I'm just
Your
saying
work
that I'm
is better than
inspired.
his. What are you talking about? Your work is
You've got
better
to be
than.
joking, man.
I'm talking about the Youngblood stuff he did. That's all I know. Everything else that he did. He just
Well,
did
I'm more
Youngblood.
Well, I'm more familiar with the stuff that he did for Marvel. The X-Men.
Oh no! I never
was it
seen that.
X-Factor?
I never seen
Oh,
that.
the X-Factor stuff that he did. Off the
Uh-oh.
scale, man.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, geez. And a couple of guys, after I came out to Singapore, I was only ever exposed to like very Western ways of thinking. But he affected the way I think of drawing. And another one was a guy called Duncan Rollo.
I don't know.
Now, Duncan Rollo, yeah, he's extraordinary. He went on to create Ben 10.
Oh, the animated series.
Yes, he's known as Man in Action or something like that, I think. And he had a way of drawing that made me have to rethink completely what I was doing. Yeah, man.
How good he was.
Yeah, the funny thing is this, right? Imagine if Marvel had given Duncan Rollo a huge fat contract. They would have owned Ben 10.
Oh yeah. They would have owned it.
Well, he would have created him.
He created that? Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. He created
it.
Ben 10. Right? So like I have a great respect for concepts people, right? Now Jim Lee is possibly, I would say arguably, the best living comic artist. Possibly. Yeah. I mean it's all subjective, right?
Yes.
Right. But
I like
as a
McFarlane.
concepts, but as a concepts person, I don't think Lee is anywhere in the league of, say, for example, Rob Liefeld.
Oh, right.
So therefore, when DC was handing out VPs, they gave it to the wrong person.
Right.
You think of the amount of characters that Liefeld has created through the years, right? And I'm not talking about anatomical stuff that he may have drawn that's very expressive in not technically perfect and all the rest of it. You know, what the fanboys that they complain about online, yeah? I'm talking about his raw spirit and what he's created.
Right.
You know, to me, right, he's the last. He's the next greatest creator. After Lee, Stan Lee.
Yeah,
I tell you, Raul, right?
Another Lee.
Another Lee.
And then Bruce Lee.
But I tell you what, right? You know, I just mentioned what I said about Stan Lee, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I get some serious pushback online when I say that. Because, you know, there's a lot of haters out there, right?
Of
who
Stan
maintain
Lee?
that Lee. Yeah, man, because they maintain that Stan Lee was a fraud.
What?
Yeah.
He created all that. He's not a fraud. I guess this Kirby. Kirby.
A common accusation is that Lee didn't create nothing. It was all down to the genius of Kirby and Ditko. You know, that's what a lot of the narrative, a lot of the haters say that. And but I've never personally accepted that. I think the genius. Okay, don't get me wrong. We're artists, right?
Yeah.
So of course we have a great appreciation for the guys who draw the pictures. But I'm under no disillusionment, mate. Without Lee, I don't think Ditko and Kirby would have done the stuff that they actually did. Because when they went off by themselves afterwards, right? Look at what they produced. Nothing compared to when they were with Lee.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So
that is true.
If you or I was alive during that time, and we were working with Stan Lee, people would know our names, man.
Oh yeah. Jerome.
You know what's the best way to describe this to people? If Jack Kirby had created, if Steve Ditko had created Spider-Man, you might have gotten the hero that we've got, but you would not have gotten Mary Jane, and you would not have gotten Aunt May.
Yeah. Oh, he can't write anything like that, right?
No, comic artists don't think like that.
Oh no. Yeah. It's a comic book artist.
Generally speaking, they tend not to think about things like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's not a criticism of the artist. I mean, you got some artists out there that are very good writers. But when you look at the stuff that those guys went on to create, Stan the Man Lee,
Stunning.
I don't see a lot of great conceptual work coming from, personally speaking. I mean, all right stuff, but nothing compared to what they did with Lee.
It's true.
And,
yeah.
Yeah, man.
So he'll
But the
always
haters,
be one of
man.
the greats. Excelsior.
But no, man, I got some lambasting online for saying that.
Did say that to you?
Oh, God.
I can't believe that.
Some people online, man, get really aggressive, you know. God, man. I say, man, that's no way to speak to a brother. There. So funny, but you know, us comic guys, we've all got our opinions. I find nothing more entertaining than when we've all come out the cinema and you know, we always got our opinions like, oh, they should have done this in the movie and they should have done that. And there's nothing more entertaining than us fanboys going on about what they did wrong in the movie. and how we could have probably done it better.
Right.
Yeah, I find that very entertaining.
That is true.
Wow, that's taking shape very quickly. You're getting faster, you know, Raul.
I like this drawing.
You're getting faster and faster. Every week you come back, right? You're faster than you were last time.
Good, good. I tried different things, different angles in my studio, everything. I tried very different things. You're right, and it has to look good too. I mean, you know, trying very different things. So yeah, sometimes like like with the monitor, it went out. So
Yes.
think about it. If the monitor went out, it caused me to go into a different pose, and I don't know. And it brought a different inspiration, a whole different, smoother inspiration.
Nice.
Not planned. And I like it.
Not planned.
I like the feel of not planned. So I had everything ready, like the way it was before, and now, technical difficulty came out and just brought me different inspiration.
Right.
Isn't that strange? Like a mistake could lead you into some other world of art, some other inspiration. Yeah. Isn't that bizarre? I wasn't plotting anything. But now I've got some
There's
other
nothing better
inspiration
than a
that helps
baptism
me.
of fire.
Hmm?
There's nothing better than a baptism of fire.
Yeah.
Thrown at the deep end.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
I'm not even lying to you, Joe. That's what happened out of nowhere. And now I like the way it's turning out. I like it. Yeah. Baptism by fire. Right. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like it's trying to slow you down, but the artist, like you're saying, they use that as inspiration to motivate them.
Yeah.
It motivates
Yeah,
them to do
man.
something else. Yeah, I was like, oh, this is interesting. Okay, so I got a different pose to where I'm sitting and different angles, everything. Oh, all right. It's all right. I got to get on a show, Got to get my piece done. All right.
Yeah.
Nothing planned.
I'm gonna do old school Daredevil.
You should put both drawings on the screen. Have you learned to do that?
I can't do it, man.
Come on, we're at
I just
episode
can't get that
40.
done.
What are you talking about with the 40th episode?
I don't think it's possible. Okay, look, right. Okay, here's number one. That's option one. There's option two. You got me and your drawing. People don't want to see me. There's me and your drawing again. There's another one.
Something about you.
That's me and
has
my
to do with
drawing.
art.
Okay, that's all three of us.
Can't you flip where it's you, the camera, and then put the art on you and flip it the other way around?
Unfortunately, not. I'd have to be using a camera, but I'm sharing screen.
Man, that Daredevil looks
That's
good.
the closest I can get to it, like that. We can still see you in the corner, and you can see what I'm doing.
Wow, that is dynamic. Wow, I just saw it on my phone. Let me bigonate. Damn, that's dynamic. Look at you. Where did you get that from? Were you plotting this out? Look at the hands.
I got to shorten this a bit. It's because of my Gene Colan.
Wow.
I've been looking at a lot of Gene. I've got a friend here in Singapore who does a lot of posting that involves a lot of Gene Colan work. And I've been looking at it, so much of it this week that
great.
It's kind of gotten in my head, man.
Good. Very dynamic. I'm looking at the phone and I'm looking at it live. Very dynamic. So keep that up. I don't know where that came from.
So the DD on the chest, man. But I'm gonna do the old costume. You know the old yellow and red one?
Yellow and red. Yeah, I've seen that. I've
Yeah,
never
the
actually
very
had a
first
comic like
costume.
that.
Oh, it was very
Oh,
old.
that's
Right,
old.
and if I'm not,
But I
I
think
might
Frank
get a
Miller drew
reference.
some of that, didn't he?
Um,
I seen
I
him do
can't honestly
something.
remember.
I like Frank Miller's work, and that's
Well, I tell you
amazing.
what, I'm gonna have to look for a reference because I can't
Oh
exactly
yeah.
remember. I'm gonna have to check for a reference because I can't really remember how that costume looks. So while I'm doing that, let's check in on Raul.
I can't remember. Yeah, I'm doing She Spawn. That's gonna be issue 1. I think is that I suggest everybody buys it. I'm not making. I mean, I gotta get to buy it too, but I gotta remember to go buy it somehow. She Spawn 1. I think Spawn made it up to like 500 issues.
Is it still going?
I think it is. But
Yeah, I think it is.
it's reached his limit, right? I mean, it's still gonna keep going, but now we got She Spawn. I don't even think the character continues. I think this is like a whole new Spawn.
You know, I'd never heard of She Spawn before you just said that.
Oh yeah. I saw an issue 1 preview. I was like, oh, interesting. I like this. The World of Spawn.
Spawn.
You know what's coming out again? A Resident Evil movie.
Serious?
Another
God
one.
damn.
Okay. No. Here's the twist. So there was another movie called, I think it was called Weapons. I'm not even sure if you're familiar with it. Okay. I watched it. I liked it.
Yeah,
So
you liked it, right?
I liked it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's good one time though. It's not something you want to own in your collection.
Okay.
Once the secret is revealed, you're like, oh, okay. Well, then that's very good film. Very good. So then Weapons. Let's see. The actress who was one of the stars in it, she won an Oscar. All right. So the movie is associated with Oscars. Okay. Here's the tie-in. The new Resident Evil movie is directed by the guy that directed Weapons.
Okay.
So we might have a Resident Evil Oscar movie. And you know why I say this? Because most of the cast in the new Resident Evil film with the director of Weapons, most of the cast are from Weapons.
Okay.
Oh no. Here we go, Jerome. So what that means is he's got individuals who are in the film who are top talent, and not the woman that won the Oscar. She's not in it. But the rest of the crew, there's like an Asian guy, some young white guy. They're in it. They were prominent characters. So he's a director, and there's a possibility Resident Evil, the movie, might win an Oscar.
So I'll believe that when I see it.
No. It's not the trailer. If you see it, I know we don't want to get marked red or something like that. The trailer, it doesn't look anything like a Resident Evil film. He has shot this trailer
different, yeah.
Where it looks like it's a completely different film.
Okay.
You don't even see zombies in it. There's like a hint. There's a scene where it was blurred and you think it might be a zombie, but they're in it. But the way he filmed it, it's just a whole different film. It's like Resident Evil and monsters. I'm not kidding you. It doesn't look like a zombie film.
All right.
Mm-hmm. I'll definitely keep my eye on that one. Yeah. And he's got the original cast from the Weapons film. not the ones that won not the one that won the Oscar. I mean, the supporting cast. So that's gonna help. It's gonna help. It's gonna propel this to Academy Award wins. I mean, come on, Sinners won.
Yeah.
That's another one of those horror films. Now, speaking of Sinners, the movie was based on twins. Okay, twin brothers, and so the actor there's no real life twins, so the actor had to play two people, and he won the Oscar.
Right.
All right. So now, this other girl is doing the same thing. There's a new Hunger Games film coming out. Hunger Games. Now, this is the girl I went to go see. I think McKenna Grace. I went to go see her. But prior to the film coming out, there were twin characters in the movie, but she played one of them. She didn't play both. But now, I guess she's playing both of them. So I think she's going for the Oscar. So they're trying to copy Sinners. I'm not kidding you. She's playing two people, two twins, and then Sinners, he played two people. So they're trying to go for that Oscar gold, another Oscar.
Right, yeah.
People going for the Oscars. Oh, man. Can you believe that whole dinner thing with the shooter?
That was bizarre.
Can you believe that? The reason I bring it up was when it happened, I was on whose stream was I on? Zappos. Yeah, it was a Zappos stream. And then Doc was there, a lot of people there. So I made fun of the shooter. I drew him on the floor, posted a picture of him. Yeah, people laughed. Oh no. I tried to message you when it happened because you're in a different country. I was like scared. I was like, oh no. I was like, where's Jerome? I need his guidance in this time. This time. Oh my gosh, Jerome. I know. Can you believe that? That actually happened when I got news about my situation. So it's a lot. Like happened the next day. I was like, oh, what is this about?
The funny thing was when they showed Trump at the dinner, he didn't look that bothered.
He had to drag him away from the food.
He just got up
drag him away. And the Chinese girl, drag him the Asian girl.
He didn't even
look scared though.
Yeah, he wasn't phased at all, man.
I know. Yeah, security got on the stage, and oh no.
Yeah, not again.
I know, not again. Trump is saying that they want him to wear a bulletproof vest, but he doesn't want to wear it because he's gonna look like he's 50 pounds overweight.
Jesus. Oh God, he's such a comedian, you know that guy. He said that, did he?
Yeah. 50 pounds.
God.
What?
That is funny, man.
Trump's going after Jimmy Kimmel because I don't know if you heard about. I didn't send you information on this, but Jimmy Kimmel put an AI video of Trump's wife, and someone else on pretended they were on the show, laughing about something, and then Trump's he's trying to get him fired now.
Oh man.
This Jimmy Kimmel, man, he won't give up. He's messing with Trump.
He does not like Trump.
He must not. I'm gonna do an AI video making fun of Trump's wife or something like that. And to top it off, after the assassination attempt at the dinner, I didn't send you the information either, but the very next day it was his wife's birthday.
Oh, Melania Trump's.
Yeah, his wife. The next day, it was. Yeah, I didn't know that either. So I didn't find it till later. I was like, oh no. Right on her birthday. Oh no. Why, sir? Why? I'm glad he survived. Now you have more material for the Trump book that you're working on. People waiting for that to come back.
I haven't started part 2 yet.
Yeah, you have enough material.
Well, I've been busy.
Oh, that's true.
Working on the art book.
Ah, I like that book.
You see here, all these pages are the art book that I'm just in the middle of editing. So it takes up quite a lot of concentration. You see.
Oh.
In fact, actually, that's not the biggest one. The biggest one is the color version.
Oh, this is all black and white.
Yeah, but then the color chapters, I go to the bigger volume. See down here are the color chapters.
Oh, so wait a minute, Jerome. This is probably a high resolution. I hope your computer can handle all that. And you have years of artwork.
Yeah, man, it's a Mac, so it's all right.
Oh,
but yeah, you know the dodge and burn thing I told you about?
Yeah.
It's all this dodge and burn tutorial and all the rest of it. So it's not the most expensive, extensive art book, but it covers quite a few subjects that I've been doing with Thunderzone. So I'm busy trying to get this done before I can think about MAGA Man again. Okay, that's the costume. This is the costume that I'm doing. That's the oldest Daredevil costume, that one.
Oh, sweet, man. I just saw it on the phone.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at that, man. Yeah, that's how it originally looked.
What? Do you think we'll ever see that in live action?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, right, one of the more recent television adaptations, I think he was wearing yellow and red.
I've never seen that like that. I'm interested.
Yeah, I think there was an adaptation, where he was wearing yellow and red.
It's just good to know that.
If anyone out there is watching, if you can verify that.
Yeah, we need information on
that. Yeah, I think he was wearing a yellow and red costume, man. I think he had a relationship with She-Hulk. And when he was doing the Walk of Shame, I think he was wearing the yellow and red costume I saw somewhere.
Really? The Walk of Shame?
Well, I might be, maybe I'm hallucinating.
I don't remember dating She-Hulk. Wow.
The Billy Club, man.
I'd like to see this in the live action version, just to see what it looks like.
Yeah, check out the series that was on.
Oh, really? He had it on the series?
I think, yeah.
Okay.
The last series that they had of it, I think he was wearing this outfit.
Oh, I'm trying to remember in my head. Wow, cool. Look at that. You put a modern spin on it. It does have a little bit of that power. What did you say that was? Gil Kane?
Gene Colan.
Oh, Gene Colan. Oh.
But this one is Jack Kirby. But if you see the way how Gene Colan drew.
Oh, right. That's Jack Kirby? Because I almost thought it was the other guy.
Yeah, this one here is okay. I'm gonna search quickly for a Gene Colan Daredevil. Oh man.
But not that same color though.
No, he drew Daredevil when he was in all red.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay.
Look at the dynamics. How do you get the inspiration for those poses? Is it Gene or is it Kirby that's inspiring?
All of those guys. Like this is Daredevil on a tightrope.
No, the other one's more dynamic than that guy. Kirby's more
this
dynamic.
is just
He's good though.
right. What got me was look at the size of the feet.
Oh,
He just had this way of drawing, right? That look
makes
at
him
this.
big.
Right, look at this, right? This is both daredevils facing off. Look at that angle from outside the ring. You see the twist in the body?
Ooh,
Oh man, I just love the way he did things like that. The anatomies are not 100% accurate, but it's the whole approach.
oh,
Everything's a
I
bit
see.
wild, you know? Oh man, I can't get enough of looking at this kind of stuff.
Yeah, I gotta study it. I gotta study it so you get dynamics.
Yeah, it's brutal.
I gotta try to find it and study it. I think, but you've been
Mhm.
looking at it for years, though, right?
Yeah, man.
Ah, okay. Yeah, because
So I'm gonna do a picture
Valentino,
render.
he tried to get Liefeld to study Kirby. Gave him a whole bunch of
Oh.
Jack Kirby
Oh, did he?
issues. Yeah,
Ah, right, okay.
when he was young, he's trying to get him to loosen up or get better, and then he gave him like the Beatles album, the Beatles White Album, or something like that, or Sergeant Pepper's, or something like that, and a whole bunch of Jack Kirby
Really?
issues. Yeah, to inspire him.
All right.
That's what you got to do. Study all Jack Kirby and then play the Beatles, whatever, I don't know, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Heart Band or something like that.
Wow.
Start listening to the Beatles and Jack Kirby issues, and you'll get more inspired. Yeah,
Yeah, I can definitely believe that.
I didn't have the time, or I would have done it. I was just reading the article. Man, I wish we had made it to Extreme Studios. I still haven't given up. I'm glad I'm on this show. I glad something came out with my life, man, because I was trying to make it to Extreme with Rob Liefeld and them.
Yes, right. Yeah,
I
man,
was
that's
sitting
totally your
drawing
era.
for hours. So I have a little bit of talent. So I was so serious about making it to Rob Liefeld's company.
Wow.
That was it. I only applied to
Yeah.
Rob Liefeld. Yeah.
Only what?
I-
Only like
I
that,
didn't
yeah?
find nobody else.
Wait,
He
well,
was
you know, I'm in a
young.
Facebook.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm in a Facebook group, right, that belongs to Rob, yeah. And he came in one day and he says that a lot of people don't really understand how much hard work goes into drawing comics. And he was in a bad mood, feeling a bit grumpy, because he's been working such long days.
Ooh.
And I replied to him and said, Rob, you've inspired a whole generation of young men to want to draw comics. No one would ever for 1 second think that that could have been easy. And he actually liked the comment.
What?
Yeah.
No, that guy did inspire me.
Yeah, he inspired a lot of people, man.
Yeah.
I mean, there were a lot of haters, but I think a lot of it's jealousy.
Yeah, yeah. What was able to accomplish, and he's got his own
Yeah.
unique style. I still like his work, even though I understand anatomy now.
Yeah. Raul, you want to know what I say to
Perspective.
people? You want to know what I say to people?
Mhm.
You know Picasso, yeah? That legendary artist.
Who?
Picasso.
Oh yes.
He said that he had to learn how to undraw.
Mm.
Right? The reason why I see Rob as a genius is he may not have drawn things always technically perfect, but whatever it was he was doing, it hit people's souls. When you looked at it, you felt funny, you felt different,
Yeah.
right? So it doesn't matter what's on the paper. If he's able to provoke that emotion in the average comic reader, that means he's a genius. That's the
Right.
definition of genius. Not perfection of technicality. It's provocation of emotion.
Correct.
He made people he made boys sit down, pick up a pencil, and want to do something. Doesn't matter how good an artist you are, right? That, in my opinion, is the greatest accolade any artist can ever be afforded. Is you made someone want to do something. You can't get bigger than that.
No, that's true. That's true.
I mean, you said you wanted to get into Extreme Studios?
Yeah, I wanted to work with him. I would just keep drawing, sending in submissions.
He affected your life.
Oh yeah.
You know, how many of us can say that we actually affected someone's life? And
But I
you see what these
didn't
haters
know
out
he was
there.
inspired by Jack Kirby. I didn't even know Jack Kirby before him.
Let's say anything in it. I mean, people are always inspired by people that came before us. We just weren't aware of them.
I didn't know.
Yeah, man.
I didn't know it was secrets. I was like, where's he coming up with these panels and this storyboard? And then you look at the interviews. Oh, well, I got this from Jack Kirby.
Right.
And I couldn't accept Jack Kirby's art style. I like Liefeld's better.
Yeah.
Then
It's
went
more
into
modern.
Spawn. That's what I'm drawing right now. She Spawn. Then I went to McFarlane style. I didn't care. I like McFarlane. I like Liefeld, McFarlane, all those image guys. Anything that was easy, I liked. Jim Lee? Oh, I don't know. I liked him, but not as much as Liefeld or McFarlane. Jim Lee was more difficult to emulate.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Yeah. And I like Stephen Platt or Stephen Platt. He did Prophet.
Oh,
Emulation
right,
was
yeah,
impossible. It's too much detail.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Unbelievable stuff.
That's what I grew up with, though. All those image guys.
Yeah.
And then later on, you find out who influences them. Yeah. I wonder if that's going to happen again.
I can't see it. There's certain things that happen at certain times in history.
Really?
Yeah, I can't see that happening again. Not with AI in that. It's going to be very difficult. I mean, look at rock and roll. You know, guys playing guitar in, you know, loads of feedback in all this stuff going on. I don't think that kind of spirit, I don't think it'll ever happen again. It's a bygone era, you know. Different time. Yeah.
At least we're kind of seeing it with Dan in his universe. I like that.
Yeah. Dan's doing a good job.
So I saw something on his Facebook. He bringing in another company, and he's doing some kind of cross with that company or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some kind of cross of universes. He has that potential.
He also did it with a comic from Italy before called Defenders of Europe. It was really good.
Whoa, Defenders
of
Europe.
Fantastic comic. Yeah, that was launched the same time as my SupaCross. It was the same campaign.
Oh, really? You know what he should dabble in? And he should put me as the artist. He should try like vampires. I haven't seen Dan do any kind of vampire books.
He's got Nightclaw. Have you seen Nightclaw?
Nightcall?
Nightclaw.
Oh, no. He's a vampire?
No. But it's a girl. She's a teenager. Okay, I'm not sure if she's a vampire, but
yeah, she needs to get into that world. Do a little more vampirism. Let me do some art for it. I haven't seen enough of that from him. I'm looking at his catalog. Right. He needs that.
Okay.
Hopefully he'll do that one day. Oh no, he likes the good superhero stuff. You're right. Yeah, you're right. I forgot.
He's got Dragon Manx. Wait, I think Dragon Manx isn't a vampire, but I think he might be a vampire hunter.
Oh, vampire hunter. Oh, that's good. I don't see enough
I think
horror
he's
with
also
him.
gay.
Oh yeah, no, we don't need that.
Yeah, I think Dragon Manx is gay. He's a black guy.
Oh, is he?
But if I'm not mistaken, I think he is a vampire hunter.
Oh, vampire hunter.
That's okay.
Because I don't see enough Halloween stuff coming from him when Halloween comes around. Should get some of the Halloween spirit. Just a suggestion.
I see. Yeah. I want to make you see how you're doing. Wow. This man is fast, man.
Yeah,
So
I like to get it done for the show. Let's see what you're looking at. Oh, cool. Yeah. I'm looking at you.
So what's her backstory then, Raul?
I don't know. She spawned and she took over. I guess the spawn thing from the original one. So it must have happened to the original spawn guy.
Is he dead?
Let me see. I'm gonna go into my question here. She spawned. Let's see. I'm just interested in the character. And then what happened to the original spawn? Let's see. What happened to the original spawn? Alright. Oh, you know what they're doing? They're robbing the crow with this spawn stuff. Okay. It says, after she spawned, Jessica Priest, the original spawn, Al Simmons, did not die or get replaced. He remained the central spawn of the main series, but his role shifted dramatically as the Spawn universe expanded, especially with the formation of the Scorched, where She-Spawn became a frontline leader while Al evolved into a more cosmic, strategic force. There you go. So he didn't die.
Right.
So he's kind of like,
right.
She's more like the main thing now. Yeah. Just gonna know that. I'm glad he's alive. Can't wait to see the She-Spawn movie.
They're definitely shooting it, yeah?
No, they're not shooting it. It's just Spawn issue 1. That's all I know. Let's see how the sales are.
I think that has a good chance of being.
Oh yeah, man! I can't wait for the She-Spawn movie. She-Spawn issue 1 sales. Let's see. See if we get some information on that. No official sales data. Why? Oh, there's no official data because it's not. The issue releases on May 6th.
All right.
Cool. Hopefully McFarlane will be seeing this. I gotta send this to McFarlane. See if he likes it. Wow, May 6th. I gotta pick this up. Can't wait. I wonder what the number is gonna be on this. Strong pre-order demand. Top 10 debut of Image Comics potentially. The biggest Spawn universe launch since Gunslinger Spawn 1. I don't even know Gunslinger. I don't know who that is. Gunslinger. This is it. I'm telling you. I'm telling people, man. I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of these because it's gonna be worth money. Just that's what happened with Deadpool when it first came out.
Might be thinking the same thing as you.
I don't know. I'm getting one of those weird feelings. People are just laughing at this. Going down. I'm just gonna laugh. No, I don't know. If people are making a mistake passing up on this one. But it's gonna take like 20 years for you to see a profit. Whatever Deadpool came out, now we can see a profit on it. So you got to be able to invest long term on it. Let's see, when did this Deadpool come out? Deadpool debut. What was this? It was 90 something. Let's take a look. Yeah. Deadpool's official debut in the New Mutants 98 in 1990. The Yeah. And then, so now we're making money on it. So you got to wait that long. So let's take a look. So we're talking, it's a lot of years going on there. So if you're willing to stay there and just order the book, and you wait another 20 years, right? Wow. But, oh, not 30 years. You think it's like 30 years almost? Are you telling me Deadpool came out almost 30 years ago?
The comic, yeah.
That's insane. I remember having the book. I remember collecting all that in 91. I remember all that. What? No
Hard to
way.
believe, right?
It is. And that wasn't even old. They're older books than that. I mean, come on now.
And that's still recent to me.
That's what I think. It's recent. That does not feel old to me. I remember seeing it and holding the book. No way is that old. You know what's old? The what's that stuff? That's some old stuff. Those creepy back issues. Creepy horror stories. That looks old to me. So you know how they have the what's it called? The Riverdale stuff where they got what's it called? What are those guys called?
Archie,
Jughead and Archie. Yeah. So now they got Scooby-Doo, a new Netflix series coming out. So it's kind of like that universe, but I thought it just came out.
Well, I remember
keep coming out with these I'm starting to feel old. What is happening here? Another Scooby-Doo series.
Well, they had a Velma spin-off, didn't they?
Yeah, they had like I think they had movies. Scooby-Doo movies 1 and 2.
Yes.
I just want to see. Please tell me it's not 1990 again. Okay. Sarah Michelle Gellar played Daphne Blake. So that was in 2002. Yes. Wow.
Yeah. I remember that.
I remember that. So we're not talking like, at least that's not 30 years. It's almost 30 years. No. That's like almost 20 years. That's how can that be old? I can't get used to it. That's too modern. So now they're making a new.
You're getting old.
I can't believe this. I remember her. I remember Sarah Michelle Gellar in the Scooby-Doo thing, and I remember her being young and all that. Now she's old, like a grandma. So what happened to this girl?
It's scary.
Yeah, it's getting really scary because I like this other girl, Catherine Newton. She's going to be in the new Avengers movie. All right. Ant-Man's daughter, one of them, Grace Lang or something like that. Okay. And I was looking at her age, and she's 29. Uh-oh. I think they only get the movies like in their 20s. After that, there's no teen comedy movies for like a 30-year-old. Oh. So I hope that girl enjoys herself, man. I can't believe it. These starlets. At a certain age, they can't be making the teenage movies, you know? The ones that made money on it. I don't like seeing like an actress when she's young, like a baby, and then I'm kind of watching her with her career, you know, growing up, and then she becomes old. I'm like, if I was old when she was a child, and then she's old now, what am I? What am I? Let's say it makes me ancient. Especially with the girl from Stranger Things.
Yeah, Billy,
She was a
Billy Bobby
child.
Joe or something, right?
Yeah, and now she's like this
But,
grown woman.
but she looks older than she actually is, though.
Oh, okay.
I mean, she's only early 20s, and
Oh,
she
she
already
is?
looks like
Okay,
she's in
good.
her 30s. Yeah, but she just looks like if she's in her 30s.
Yeah, she looks old, man. She looks to be
Yeah,
35.
She
or
just got one of those
36.
faces, you know.
I don't know what she did with her life. So I was gonna get really nervous if she's in her 20s. Oh, that's not bad. But I don't know. Like I remember Sarah Michelle Gellar, but I was a
Yeah.
child though when I was watching the Buffy the TV series. I was like a child. I was like, oh, this is too adult for me. I was like, oh,
Right.
she's young, and now she's like old. I'm like, what?
Oh, I've not seen her for years. She looks old now, does she?
Because you know why? Because I liked her back in the day. Like, you got to definitely check out this movie. It's called Southland Tales. Southland Tales. It's a very interesting film, and it has The Rock in it, and then she stars in it, and she's like a stripper, and he's like a time traveling like hero, and this took place in 2006.
Wow.
So I remember her from then, after the Buffy series, and now it's 2026. 20 years later. That's why she looks all wrinkled. I'm like, yo, what is this? She looks like this super grandma.
Really? I've not seen her.
Yeah, I don't know, but I remember her from the Buffy series. I'm glad that she stopped hanging out with Catherine Newton now. Because now Catherine Newton doesn't even care about that Ready or Not to movie now. Now she's just thinking about adventures. Right. That's good to know that. Nah, because remember I told you I was trying to see Catherine Newton at this Scared Ice thing. Like a lot of movies she's been in. And then I go there, and then one day before the event, she cancels. I'm like, oh my gosh, why? And then I found out that she's like touring with Sarah Michelle Gellar for the Ready or Not 2 film. I'm like, oh, I guess that's why she canceled. And then like all these deaths started to happen.
Oh yeah.
From the Buffy people, yeah. The Buffy. So yeah, the Sarah Michelle Gellar co-host Brennan something, he like died. Another person in the show had glasses. He was like a hero in the show. Like his daughter died, and then it turns out that this Catherine Newton girl, she was supposed to be Buffy in the new series on Hulu, and they just canceled it. Now think about maybe she didn't want to do it because she was going to do Avengers. I don't know. At least she's happy now. She's not all bummed out that she lost the Buffy series. And now she's in Avengers. Hopefully she'll come back again for Scared Ice. But in Tampa, where I'm at, not in Orlando, because I don't want to drive anywhere. Have her come to my hometown at least. Yeah, I'm not driving. No, the reason I say I'm not driving to Orlando, but that's Disney World. That's Disney World. You know what I'm talking about? Disney World Country. That's pretty far from my house. It's like an hour and a half drive. I'm not doing that. No, thank you. I like the 10-minute drive, and that's it.
You have a con. You have a Tampa Bay con.
We were actually lucky enough because back in the day, when I had a better car, I would just go out to Orlando and we'd have MegaCon. Yeah, MegaCon Orlando. And then Superstars were nice enough to come to, Tampa. And then we had this really small Tampa Bay Comic-Con. And then one star showed up there. It was Lauren Cohan. I liked her. She was in Walking Dead. And then something happened where they just brought it to it was in a hotel, and then they brought it to a bigger convention. Yeah, so now that caused the Tampa Bay Comic Book Con to show up in Tampa at a bigger location. It was the Stars. And then now we're starting to
Right.
get scared eyes. Yeah. And then what's it called? MegaCon. They have one in Orlando and one in Tampa. So that's good. So they're starting to actually bring the stuff in Tampa now. I want to be driving for an hour and a half, 100 miles on the expressway. I think that's why my car is no longer with us.
Oh, there.
I was a wild man. Wilding with that car. And now I work.
Your country is so big.
Well, looking for it at least. Huh?
America is so big, right? Something that people don't often realize. Like, I heard, like, you could be in Texas driving for a few hours, and you're still in Texas.
Oh, no. That is big. You're right. Yeah, because in Florida, you drive for 3 hours and you get to Miami.
Yeah.
I'm not doing
it's a big place, man.
Oh, I forgot to tell you about this on the information about that. So DeSantis in Florida, he actually, well, the first thing that he did is he's trying to abolish property tax on homes. So that if you own a home, if you're the owner, you don't got to worry about paying property tax. So
yeah,
that's a good thing. That's one thing. Hopefully he'll get that done so people don't have to worry about it, because I think it's like $4,000 every year here. So the Congress and them, they voted, but now the people have to go and vote to officially get it to happen. I think in February. The second thing that he did is he got an approval to redraw Florida, the maps.
Oh yes, yeah, I heard about this.
Did you? I forgot to say, yeah. So it's approved, and now Florida is now redrawn, and now it's more Republican dominant, and now they have another seat because of the redrawn Florida map.
Yeah,
that's terrific. You redrew Florida. Then. Anything with art and drawing, I like it. So tips to DeSantis. Good job, sir. Redraw Florida. Yeah, it's not the same now. It's a brand new map. It's a brand new map.
well, I was watching one guy on the internet going through this, and he showed the map of some of your Democrat states.
Right.
It looks like if the Democrats have been doing this for years.
No.
Yeah, if you look at some of the maps elsewhere in the states, it looks like if what they call gerrymandering.
I think so.
I think the Dems have been doing this for years, man. Looking at some of the maps that they oversee.
I didn't know
that. So I think this might be a bit retaliatory.
Wow. I never even knew you could even like redraw a state and redraw a map. So they've already been doing that. Huh.
Well, yeah, your Supreme Court struck down race-based maps the other day, right? They said it's unconstitutional, which is the way they explained it. Yeah, it's very odd to have a map drawn because of a particular racial group.
What?
Kind of goes against. Yeah, it kind of goes against your constitution.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
because of a race group.
Very odd.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but
I still find it interesting. Okay. He's redrawing it. I want to draw a new Florida map. like I told you, redrawn Florida has been approved. Good. I'm glad I want to start redrawing it. So now when little kids draw Florida, they got to draw all the different additional states for the Republicans.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Yeah.
And there's a slight possibility that Trump might be elected for a third term. because of being in a war. I don't know if there's some kind of loophole where, like, if you're in a war,
Yeah.
and then if they go, I don't know. I heard something like this, and there's an election, like they have to keep you for that third term. I don't know. I think this is planned.
Jesus.
The World
That
War.
guy is such a troll, you know. He really just wants people up.
They can't get rid of him during the war. This is smart man, and he wants to go for that third term. Just create a war, and they'll keep you in it.
Oh, sorry. Excuse my bad manners, people. We seem to have a few people watching us, and okay, there are no messages, so we haven't been ignoring anyone's comments.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
But thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm drawing old school Daredevil. There's penciling, and so this is the old Silver Age costume that I'm taking inspiration from. And Raul is drawing She-Spawn.
She-Spawn.
Hang on. Let's have a look at She-Spawn. Wow.
The great She-Spawn.
Raul's the fastest drawer in the West.
At least I'm drawing it. At least I'm getting it done.
God.
I'm only black and white, man. I'm not color, dude. I'm black and white, man. That's
I'm
why
only penciling. You seem to be inking.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm only penciling. But you're inking.
Yeah, I like going right to it. Lay it out a little bit. Go right to some inks and get it done. But I'm not coloring anything. I'm not gonna return to the piece. I get it done. That's it.
I'm just penciling this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna color this.
Circling back and coloring. No. That's why I get done. I try to get it done just inks.
I could have went straight to inks here as well, but I kind of like the feel of the pencils, so that's why I went the full route and did pencils instead of inking.
Speaking of feel, I really like the feel of this Wacom 1. It's like so smooth.
Yeah, that's a good machine. That
it feels like it has like a liquid on the screen. It's the newest model.
Yes,
newest model.
And good size, right?
Old ones.
And it's a good size. It's not too big.
No. It's affordable too.
Yes. Fantastic machine.
Yeah, that's Wacom. The only thing I wish I had was the one that's a Wacom, but it is a tablet too. But I don't know how that works. Do you have anything like that? Like a tablet?
Oh.
It's a Wacom?
Okay, I don't know about the Wacom, but Lenovo has a touchscreen PC which has a Wacom engine.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and it works really well. It really does.
See, the only issue with this with like a Wacom tablet is that if I somehow position the tablet or drop it or move it, it might damage some of the computer tech, the laptop stuff. I don't know. And there's like a device trying to keep the system cool, like a laptop. That's why I don't ever want to use laptops. I've gone through so many of them. They just stop working after a while.
Yeah.
So I manhandle them. I just throw them around.
That's not a good idea.
Yeah. It's not a good idea, of course. Yeah, so I don't like that. I like the freedom of the screen. This is just a Wacom 1. So, it's built, it's sturdy. You kind of slam it around a little bit. It works.
Oh, dear.
But I mean, that's when I used to do stuff like that. When I would take it with me. I can only imagine if I had a Wacom and you could travel with it. Oh no, I'd be eating lunch with it, throwing it in the back of the car. Oh no wonder it wouldn't last.
Wait, you're gonna have to use an Apple, a tablet.
Oh, I hate the iPad. I hate it.
Right.
I'll never conform. Even though it has good programs on it, I can't stand it. Something about it bothers me. I'm never gonna be in. I had it once, and it was nice. But then once I lost my password, that was it. Like, I couldn't get any of my apps. You had to reboot it. You had to reset everything.
Oh yeah, it's not easy.
And I said, "That's it. I'm done with this. I'm not getting any more Apple iPad products. Enough of this."
Yeah, the security is insane.
Right. Like, I mean, if somebody stole my iPad, you could find it. That's good. But it wouldn't let me in, and I said, "I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not playing this game."
Wouldn't let me in, man.
Let me into my own iPad. And every year they keep coming out with new ones. No way.
Yeah. Every year.
Every year? No. No more of that. No more of that.
No more of that.
It's like with the PC games. So, the PlayStation, the newest one, I think it's gonna be like $900. Right? A PlayStation. Okay, that's tax maybe $1,000 for a game system. That's crazy. And then you get the game, they're probably like $300, $200. I have no idea. So you can just get yourself a nice PC, get a Steam account, and you get the same games for like $30. And then it plays great. I mean, is there ever going to be a time where it's just the quality of the images I mean, how much more detail can you have in flowers and plants and leather and water? Isn't it like how much more detail they're trying to get into these games?
Well, I heard a guy saying the other day that a lot of the game developers are beginning to put less effort because, like you're saying, they're realizing that you look at a game like Roblox.
Mm-hmm.
The graphics aren't really saying much.
It has no detail.
Yeah, but it's still making so much money.
Yes.
So there's a backtracking now on all this detail.
Yeah, it's unnecessary.
Perfect. Okay, I finished my pencils, Raul. Oh no, I haven't.
You liar.
No,
lied to me about your pencils.
I always do that on my Super Saturdays draw along. I always forget. I race off.
I actually take a break from the drawings and I do my Drop Zone Gaming Hour. Definitely check that out. We got a new episode. I've got Top Gear.
Drop Zone.
It's like an airplane game. Definitely check it out on the Drop Zone. Download the Roku app. I like that. I can take a break from drawing. I can play video games.
Yeah.
You keep at it. You keep drawing and drawing. That's good. Let me at least give me a break. Can try to accomplish my drawing. Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, the editing of the book that I'm doing at the moment, boy, it's very tedious, man. But can't be helped.
I'm glad I got into the Drop Zone gaming because then it's a whole different show, and it lets you look at other things. Just constantly drawing. This gives me a break from it. I'm gonna play a game, and I'm just gonna videotape it or film it. It's good. Maybe get some ideas off the games. So the new game we got on there is, I think it's like a Top Gun. It's like an airplane, fighting game. It looks really nice. I also play the new games, like Destiny 2, but I like playing the classics. You know, like I like Rob Liefeld, Extreme Studios, Image Comics, all that. And at the same time, I was at the pizza shop playing the arcade games. So you put a quarter in. So that's why I like playing the old arcade games too on the show.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I get a kick out of it. I don't have to pay any money now. I can finally see the ending to the game, so I beat him. Oh, wow. Look at him screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely want to save that.
Okay, yeah. That's my penciling. My Daredevil. Gene Colan inspired. Nothing like Gene Colan, but
still good. I like the strokes.
Hey, funny you should mention that, right? The way Gene Colan would render, he didn't really put the strokes in, you know. He would render in grayscale.
Oh.
Well, he would render in grayscale. So the inker had to pretty much figure out a lot of what was going on.
Oh, no. I didn't know that.
Yeah, man. Brutal. But
some of these guys have been so good. They just throw anything down and they go, "Hey, ink it."
Yeah.
I do like the paper on the back of it.
Oh, yeah.
And you're using pencils. That's good.
Yeah, there's a white screen.
Yeah.
There's a paper.
It helps.
But you know what? No, I'm tempted to want to ink it. God damn. No, but no. I'm just going to go over my key lines.
You got 30 minutes.
I'm going to give it more of a dead weight line. In fact, actually, I think we've got, there's a new ad for
the comic book convention.
Yes, I can see there's a new madness ad I got here. Can't see the Comic Con trailer.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that one. I'm glad we made it to the 40th episode. We're gonna get to that halfway point, the 50th one. Hopefully, we'll get like a free dinner from Pops. Yeah, baby. Come on, man. God, get to the 50th show. You're not gonna take us out to eat for dinner or something.
Well, it might be a bit tough with me in Singapore, right? That's quite a journey.
He's gotta cash app it. I don't know. He's supposed to PayPal on it. It's a change for you. Slice of meat. Buy us a slice, at least on the 50th. I wonder what's gonna happen on our 50th episode.
Yeah, 40 episodes, man. God damn.
40 episodes in.
Hard to believe.
I know. It goes fast.
It's been that long.
I remember episode 1. I remember we had our buddy Chris. Hey, a lot of stuff in life happens, you know? A lot of stuff.
Yeah, remember we were doing the logo? When Chris came up with the idea, you put in a bit more to the concept. Mm-hmm. And then I took it and stuck the logo on it and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gee.
We're coming up with everything. I'm so glad Roku picked us up. We were trying to get into a Roku contract. Oh, no.
Roku, man.
There was so much that was involved. Look at this, the Daredevil.
I'm going for a deadweight keyline here.
What does that mean, deadweight keyline?
Almost a very thick keyline that doesn't waver in thickness as much as other keylines.
Interesting.
It can give an edge to the artwork sometimes. Because without a brush, I can't really get this as spiky as I would like it. So I'm not going to ink it. So I'm going to render it in pencil. So if an inker was to ink this, they would understand the attitude behind the pencils.
Oh.
And like this hand, for example, is much closer to us. So I'm going to go a bit heavier on the inking here. That's going to push it forward more.
It must have a Neil Adams look to it.
He is one of my major influences. And
Right.
that's because of the gradation shading. So you get an area of black, right? Adams would often come out of the black like this. That's very, very Neil Adams. Whereas a lot of other artists would come out of the black like that. And that's what you're seeing. You're seeing that influence of him.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That is true.
And Rob Liefeld, those guys took what we were just discussing there, what I call gradation inking. I don't know what the real term for it is. They took that to a whole nother, another level.
They emphasized that gradation effect. That was their whole bread and butter. That was their whole income, was the gradation.
Yeah, man. That is pure Extreme Studios, Awesome Comics territory.
So you said this was also influenced by Jeff Matsuda?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he kind of drew like that. I just know his cartoony stuff from Extreme Studios.
Well, the mouth open, the mouth open so wide. That's very Jeff Matsuda, if you like. He's looking a bit kind of bestial. But nah, that guy was a master, man.
Really?
But then he buggered off to do Jackie Chan Adventures.
He did the Cell, the cartoon stuff for it?
The character designs primarily, but maybe he did some of the animation too.
Oh, I see. Wow, look at the detail of that hoof. That looks dangerous. I don't want to get kicked by that foot. Wow. So I'm trying to understand with the pencils. So you do the pencils, and then you'll do the inks on top of it.
Yeah. That's that customary. You know, that's quite normal, right? Sometimes I might blue line.
I don't know, I like laying it very loosely and just going right into the inks.
Yes, because you're inking yourself, you definitely can do that. It's nothing. Because I'm always doing stuff for my art classes and my tutorials. I'm always going through the process, right? But when I'm inking myself, I don't put this kind of detail in. Not at all.
Oh, interesting.
Not
yeah,
normally.
You started to do that recently with the we had Thor and the tree, right? Yeah, I like that. It was very loose sketch as a foundation, and you just went very detailed with the inks.
That's right.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah. Okay. There's my pencils of Daredevil. And what haven't I done?
Save!
So you must save.
I can't find the ad for the con. But there's a nice ad here for Madness Entertainment Group. We got a few people watching, I think, you know. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play the ad.
Yeah, play that ad.
Thanks for tuning in. And This is indeed the Madness Entertainment Group. We've got a trailer here to show you some of the most popular shows on the network. Take a look at this. That's nice. The Madness Entertainment Group. Okay, that's the end of my Daredevil. Let's see what's happening with She's Born. Oh, is this finished? Hello, Raul, are you there? I think you might be muted, Raul. Or have I lost my audio? Are you there, Raul? I can hear my music, so yeah, I can hear that. So that means that my system is working. Raul, can you hear me? I can see my mic is picking that up. I think Raul's disappeared.
Did the ad run?
Are you there?
Did the ad run?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I was just asking if the ad played.
Yeah. Yeah. The trailer for Madness Entertainment Group played. Yeah. Oh, you didn't see it?
I didn't see anything good in it. Where was Drop Zone Gaming?
Oh no! It was just some. It was. It was just some
of the late night art attack.
Well, I suppose we can't all fit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where was
we can't all fit, unfortunately.
Super Saturdays?
Super Saturdays.
In fact, they didn't put it up there.
Yeah, we seem to have a few people watching, and indeed, I will be back here at 6. I can't remember. 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
6 p.m. Okay, I'm gonna play another trailer.
Oh, good.
Because we got a special month of May for Super Saturdays. Okay, so everybody out there, take a quick look at this.
Super Saturdays Draw Along with Jerome Hinds now has monthly themes, kicking off with Mainstream Month. For the month of May 2026, Jerome wants you to join him for some simple sessions on how to draw top mainstream superheroes. Sketching, inking, coloring. So pencils, styluses, brushes, and pens at the ready. And prepare for Super Saturdays Draw Along Mainstream Month with Jerome Hinds.
Indeed. And last week.
Wow, that's great. I'd be interested in some coloring.
Well, on the show last week, we did these characters. We did the animation Batman. Whoops, hold on. I thought I was sharing screen, silly man. Hold on.
Oh,
okay,
wow.
You can see that, right?
Yeah, I went to the live one.
Yeah, we went through a template of how to draw this kind of Batman. Then the derivative Bruce Wayne. And then I went into a hybrid of that kind of stylization work, but a little bit more subtle cartoon-like. And tomorrow, later today, we'll probably be drawing Wonder Woman and Iron Man. That's what I'm going to focus on. But in a quite an animation Bruce Timm kind of style.
Wow, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it's good fun doing that.
So what did it mention? It's a subscription?
Super Saturdays. Oh no, that's just part of the Super Saturdays. For the month of May, every month I'm gonna have a different theme now. So I'm being a bit of a smart aleck. May is mainstream.
Oh, good. Good.
Get it? It's mainstream.
Mainstream.
Yeah.
Good.
So I've got it on my phone here somewhere. I tell you what I've got lined up.
Mainstream Mondays. For the month of May, mainstream.
Right. I got a
Good.
second.
I like mainstream.
Right. Okay. May is mainstream. June is Jungle June. We're going to be drawing Tarzan, Black Panther, Brother Voodoo, Kazar, and Zabu.
Wow.
July Justice. July is going to be a justice month. And I've got an invention of a cop with a collar. He's a priest, but he's also a policeman. A character I've invented. And we're going to draw him step by step through the month of July. Then in August, we're going to have Auspicious August. So we're going to have Odin, the Green Lantern Guardians, Darkseid, and Thanos. Very godlike characters.
Wow.
Then September is Super September, where I'm going to draw my characters from SupaCross. Singapore Scene, D. Tomasic, Miss Wang Wang, and Clandestine. That's September. Then October is going to be Inktober. And I'm going to ink those images from the September.
Oh, I remember that. Inktober, right.
Yeah, Inktober is a real thing. Yeah, that's a bigger thing that the whole comic community already do.
Mm-hmm.
Then November is going to be Novice November. And we're going to look at hands, feet, eyes, noses, rotations in hair.
For the novice.
And lastly, Novice November. And then finally in December, it's Divine December. We're going to draw Constantine, Daredevil again, and Exorcist Priest, and Angel from the Silver Age. You know, Angel from X-Men?
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to draw him in December. So that's the monthly themes for Super Saturdays.
Okay. I can't wait. Those are some amazing characters to see you draw.
Thank you, sir. Okay,
I'm
good.
interested.
Oh, you're almost there. Oh, this is a complex image, man, Raul. Where
Right.
did you get all these references from?
From issue 1. No, I mean, it's not out yet, but it's got covers, promo pieces.
God damn, that's brutal, man.
It's McFarlane. I don't think he drew it. Maybe he drew it. I don't know. I still like it. I got very inspired by the She Spawn. So I'm gonna draw that.
She Spawn. I never heard of She Spawn, man.
I know. Well, it's happening. Issue 1's coming, I think, May 5th, May 6th. Mm-hmm.
So she's never existed before?
Huh?
Has she ever existed before?
I think she did, but I don't know. I know the book is coming. Can't wait to get my hands on it. Brings me back to my 90s days, or whatever it is, Extreme Studios days. Chills. She Spawn. Give me chills like almost when Spawn debuted, you know? I'm getting that young Kid Jill feel.
Yeah.
Inspiration.
Kid Spawn, man.
Yeah, I like it. It's a different kind of inspiration, you know? Bring us back to another time. I think McFarlane won't like it now. Can't believe that we're in the league with McFarlane now. We're on the TV now. The television.
Oh yeah.
We're on Roku now. We got the people watching us on the network.
Roku,
we're on the
man.
network. Yeah, at least we're there.
Roku, man.
Mm-hmm. We're on the Roku. Trying to get ourselves noticed by the universe.
I've got to try and see if I can locate the Roku out here in Singapore.
Yeah, my boy Rick, Rick Piper. Yeah, I got him to do it online. If you go to my YouTube, you can see him downloading it.
Yeah.
So he found it. He's in another country too. He's in Canada, but he got it out there. He's got it on the TV. Yeah. It's a good thing to have. The Roku.
Yeah, my daughter's got some friends in the States.
Oh.
And she says all of them, a lot of them watch a lot of Roku. Apparently.
See? Yeah. That is true, sir. No one deviates from the Roku.
Yeah.
It's like everybody's favorite device here. And now I think they got Roku's got a Howdy service where you can get movies that are commercial free for a certain amount. Yep, so they're going into that type of subscription too. Where'd I hear? I think Netflix is trying to go into free movies or something like that.
Yeah, they already have, right?
No, you have to pay for Netflix, but I think they're going into some kind of free films where I guess they have
Oh,
commercials,
okay.
lots of commercials. Yeah, I don't know how they're going to pull that off, but they're trying to give Roku competition with the free movies.
All right. Netflix, man. God damn.
They want to try to give everybody else like competition. You know, everything is free. A lot of people like watching Tubi, Roku, all those free channels. So they're trying to give them competition. They want to get into the free movie service thing. I don't know. You know what's good though?
Yeah.
I'm glad they're still releasing films in the theater. Yes. Maybe I want to go to the theater, right? Like with the Ready or Not 2 film that debuted. It's coming soon to video, which is in May sometime. So that's pretty good. So I'm gonna try to see it before then. I'm interested in it.
Well, I tell you what, Mike, you know, the days of the cinema might be coming to an end.
I don't think so because the reason I'm stating that now, I was watching this one YouTube guy. He's like this Asian guy, and he like lives alone, and he's got a one-room apartment, lives alone. Okay, and then he goes to work, goes to his apartment. Okay, now if he's working and it's during the week, he's watching, Netflix. He's watching Roku, right? So he's doing that. He's doing that, right? The weekend comes. He wants to go outside. He wants to go to a restaurant. If you watch this series, he wants to go to a restaurant. He wants to go to the movies. He wants to take a ride on a bus somewhere because he's stuck in his room. You know what I mean? He's at that one room apartment, and then his roommates show up on the weekend, and then he wants to leave and he wants to walk out. So I don't think the movies are going to go away because if you're in your room and you're watching Netflix and these movies and you're sitting there after work trying to relax, but then the weekend comes, what are you going to do? You're going to relax in your room? So I was like, oh, okay. I don't think the movies are going away. That's good to know now. Yeah, he's alone in China or something like that. And so, like I was saying, with the ordering the food, Uber Eats. So he's there the whole week at his house, after work or whatever. I don't know if he works remotely, but he's there and he Uber Eats. So he orders the food. They deliver the food to him. He orders the movies. The movies are delivered to him. So what is he doing? He's eating food and watching movies in his room. And then like the whole weekends, and then it's the weekend now. So what are we gonna do? order movies and order food and just sit in my room. He's already been there, so the guy wants to go out. So I don't think that's. So he likes to go out to a restaurant where they have paper menus, and he just
Yeah.
circles what he wants. Yeah, he's not ordering through his phone, and he wants to go to the movie theater. He wants to buy the ticket. So he's got a point. He's got a point.
Mm.
Some people want to go out. They don't want to just stay in their house or their room, whatever it is. Well, I
Yeah,
believe
you're
him.
probably right.
I didn't know that either. I thought it was just gonna go the way you said, and the movies and the restaurants and the anything. And then, no, some people are like they're stuck at their house, so they want to go out, and that's why you need the mass entertainment. Yeah, I don't think it's ever gonna go away. I don't think so.
Mm.
I don't think so. And then you know what's gonna happen if they try to replace it with a robot. Not gonna go to. How's that traditional restaurant? How's that a traditional movie theater? You go into it's a robot behind the counter. He probably has a robot in his house. He's probably sick. He's probably sick of talking to the android, the robot. So he wants to socialize with real people. Imagine you have a robot in your house, and then you go outside. It's another. Oh no. I don't think it's gonna go. I think it's gonna, like you're saying. Excuse me, like you were saying, like with the drum machine, it shows up,
Yes.
and then people are like, eh. When I see a real drum, somebody playing the drums for real, right? I think you were right. It's just something that comes and then it just leaves, and then people just realize, that you weren't worried. You were right. I think you're right.
Yeah.
But I still
Yeah.
like the AI though. I like it.
AI, man.
The
Oh,
AI.
dear.
Yeah. And they'll eventually just get sick of the AI. Like the resumes, since I'm looking for work with the resumes and all that.
Right.
Yeah, they don't. It's supposed to be a story, a resume. Like it's about you, your resume, your background. It's not supposed to look exactly the same like every 100,000 resumes that they receive. I didn't know. I always wrote it myself, so I always did that. But now I'm like, oh no.
It would never cross my mind, right, to use AI to produce a resume.
There you go. But the reason I'm stating this is because when I was doing applications recently, it says, do you want to opt out of AI checking your resume, or you want a human to check it?
Who the hell's going to say they want AI to check it?
I know, because it's not gonna give you the job.
What a ridiculous question.
I know. No one's gonna agree to that. You gotta just opt out of AI. AI is not gonna let you in the door, because then you make it too much AI, and they probably have AI warnings in it. Oh no. Uncheck that. No AI. So the human check it. Keep humans with jobs. Oh nah. People are starting to see it, but they're making the AI movies too good though. That's the only issue.
Okay. I decided to add Murdoch.
Let me see. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's great. That's him. That's him.
Yeah.
I like that. It has like this 1960s Speed Racer.
Yeah.
You know the guy from Speed Racer? I don't know which one it is. I don't know if it's the driver or maybe he's one of the people. It just feels like it's 1950s Japan when I look at that guy.
All right.
It's good. Not your Daredevil.
Oh.
I meant the guy.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I didn't draw through the object. Add a bit more to his draw.
I wonder if he knows he's blind. This guy knows he's blind.
Yeah.
Don't forget his cane. There you go.
I should put his hand coming up here, holding his cane, right?
Yeah, go look old with the cane.
Oh, not enough time.
Oh.
I'll add the hand and cane next time. That's a good idea.
Almost had him, yeah.
Oh, we got to start. We got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Okay, Raul, where can the people find you?
Yeah, they could find me on the Drop Zone Gaming Hour, on the Meg TV, Roku exclusive. If you want to see me playing video games after you see me drawing here tonight, Late Night Art Attack, and go to my Raul and T on YouTube. And that's about it. When you go to YouTube, you'll see my links.
Sorry, I was supposed to put your image on the screen when I said that. What the hell?
There, right?
What? The worst producer known to mankind.
She's smaller.
Whoa. Okay, can you zoom in, Raul? Can you zoom right in and then pan downwards so we can see it up close?
Let's see. Where is this?
Wow, that is nice, man. Straight into the inks. Brutal.
There you go. It's got the little baby skulls.
Yeah.
Gotta get that in. We got no time left.
Brilliant.
No, sir.
Well done, Raul.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, send me a copy, yeah?
Oh, you like this one? Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right for the show.
Yeah, and I
get my skull in.
Yeah, I put it in the trailer. Yeah, I always put it in the trailer.
Good, you're right here.
Okay, yeah. My name is Jerome Hinds. You can find me on Jerome Hinds Art, Facebook, Instagram, X, and you can find these shows on the Madness Entertainment Group on YouTube. In fact, all the logos, okay, they're not on screen, but they're on the thumbnails. You can find us everywhere, and of course, the biggest place is Roku, right, Raul?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Roku.
Yeah.
Exclusive.
So we'll be back here again next week at the same time, or you can join me later at 6 p.m. for Super Saturday's Draw Along. It's mainstream month. That means mainstream characters for the month of May. Get it? Mainstream month. I'll be back out at 6 p.m. So until then, me and Raul will see you next week. Same time, same place.
Laters.
Laters, alligators.
Mm-hmm.
It's late at night, nothing else is in sight. I need something to make things right. Nothing smart, maybe comic book art. Sounds good to me, let's play for start. Late night, on attack. Late night, on attack. Late night, on attack. Late night, on attack.
If you missed the live viewing of any Meg production, you can find all our content on Roku or as a member of this channel